They are kuffar. No, okay. But look, we have a caller. How are you, Nightmare? Hello. Hello. Yes, Nightmare. How are you?
You're a liar. I never said all messengers passed away. You're the one who say all. You're
So not
lying. You're lying.
So you did not say all messengers lie.
You're the one who say that, not me.
Okay, hold on. No.
That's what we have in the video.
No, I said, you idiot. I said that you said all the messengers they pass away except Jesus.
You're the one who say that, not me.
Not me. Okay, so you don't believe in that?
You're the one who said.
Okay. Tell me now. Tell me, what do you believe? And maybe I get you wrong. What you believe?
I believe what the verse says.
What the verse says? What the verse says? What does that mean?
The prophet before him passed away or preceded him.
Okay, all of them or some of them?
It doesn't say all. It just says.
It doesn't matter. I want the meaning.
Doesn't
matter. No, it says all of them because it says the prophet before them they pass away, which means the prophets, all the prophets. Does it say? Does it say one prophet or does it say the prophets?
Doesn't say all.
Does it say one? Does it say does it say the prophet or the prophets?
Yes, it says the prophet, but doesn't say all.
So it's a prophets with S, right? Okay. So now the prophets, that's it. It's mean all the prophets. When you say the prophets before him, now listen. When I say Nightmare is a chicken and the chickens pass away before him, that's mean all the chickens like you, they pass away already. So when you say the prophets, okay, so why Allah did not say, why the verse did not say some of the prophets? Why he said the prophets?
No, it doesn't say all. Why did you put the word all there?
Because this is what it says. It says the prophets pass away. Okay, let me ask you. Let me ask you. The prophets, they pass away, right? You agree?
That's it.
No.
That's it.
Do you agree? No, don't tell me now. Don't tell me that says. I want you to agree. Do you agree that the Quran is correct when it said the prophets pass away?
Yes.
Okay, name for me some of the prophets who pass away.
All of them? Except Jesus. That's what it says.
A second ago you said not all of them. Now you say all of them. Guys, a second ago he said not all of them. Now you say here all of them. Name for me.
Let me finish. It says قد خلت من قبلها رسول. The prophet before he passed away.
Name some for me of those prophets who pass away.
Prophet Muhammad, Moses, Abraham, blah blah blah. Jesus for us, he did not die. That's it.
Okay, so now you mention Abraham, Muhammad, Moses. Who else? Any more else? Do you remember any more names?
Noah, everybody.
Okay,
Noah.
Now, so how your prophet when he went? Okay, guys, be my witness. He just said all the prophets before Muhammad they pass away. Now your prophet, he said the first one to be resurrected in the judgment day is him, which means all the prophets are dead, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how? So then, okay, thank you. So how then he met Moses in heaven and Abraham?
Well, Jesus also he met the prophets. He didn't say in the gospel.
No, just don't tell me. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. If they are dead, how he met them in heaven? You just said, and everybody heard you, that all those messengers are dead. So how when he went to heaven, and you agreed that Muhammad, he said that he's going to be the first one to be resurrected, the first one ever between all mankind. Nobody is resurrected. All prophets are dead, and you confirmed that just a minute ago. So now, how Muhammad he saw Abraham and Moses and Isa and David, all those names he saw them in heaven.
But when it says they passed away, you mean from the earth. They are no longer in the earth.
But a second ago I said to you, are you sure they are dead? I said to you, can you name for me the names of the prophet who they are dead? You said yes. Okay, I will name for you Moses, Abraham. So are they dead?
In the earth.
Okay, are they dead? What do you mean are dead in the earth? Dead in the earth?
In the earth.
Okay, are you saying okay? So you're
let me. It's like shuhada. Shuhada. It says I mean they are alive.
Well,
right now.
none of those are shuhada. None of those are murder. Don't fool yourself. Now Moses is not a murderer. Abraham is not a murderer. So don't go there, Abdul. Don't go there. You said all the messengers are dead except Jesus. Everybody heard you. You said that.
Yeah. Jesus is alive.
So how he met? So how you're a prophet? He met.
When Jesus is gonna
Abdul,
return,
how forget about Jesus now. How you're a prophet? He met Moses and Abraham and David and all those prophets who they are supposed to dead. How he met them? They are dead. How they can be in paradise when they are dead?
How about Shuhada? They are in paradise and they are dead.
Are you an idiot? Is David a murderer? Is David a murderer? Is Abraham a murderer? Is Moses a murderer?
That's God's business.
This is not no. You just said you're
also
Abdul. Everybody heard you saying. Don't tell me God business. No, this is not the God business. This is Muhammad fabrication. You admitted. You Muslims admitted, and you are calling me to confirm to me that not all the messengers. Listen. You are the one. You are the one who called me voluntarily. You call me Abdul. Yes, I got you busted. I just made you call. Actually, I tried to call you 2 days ago and you run away. You go off online. Now I got you busted. You just admitted that all the messengers are dead. I asked you twice, 3 times. Are they all dead? Okay, can you name them for me? I asked you even to name the prophet who they are dead, and you named them for me. And now I get you busted. You're a prophet saying that he met with Moses and Abraham and David, and now you are saying to me except the murder. But murder or not, David, Abraham, he was not killed. David was not killed. Moses was not killed. So how Muhammad he met them in heaven? Answer, please. The mic is yours.
I didn't say they are all because Jesus is still alive.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Did your prophet say that he is going to be the first one to be resurrected in the judgment day?
That's what the verse says. Yes,
okay.
I mean the hadith.
Okay, thank you. So he is the first to be resurrected. So how Moses is resurrected already? Because to be in heaven, for Moses to be in heaven, hold on. Don't tell me shuhada, you idiot. You keep saying shuhada. Is Moses a shaheed? Is Musa a shaheed?
Moses, that's probably normal.
Was Abraham killed by somebody? Was Moses killed by somebody? Was David killed? No. So don't tell me, repeat the word shaheed, you idiot. Your prophet said, I am the first one to be resurrected. The first one, even between the shuhada. Don't play yourself. Muhammad is going to be the first man between all mankind to be resurrected. And this hadith is confirmed. So now we have a contradiction in the lies of Muhammad. He met Moses, he met Abraham, he met Adam, he met Isa. He met them all in heaven. He met even Harun, which means Aaron. How he met them all if they are all of dead?
Okay, that's okay. Also Jesus, he met these people. The gospel says Jesus met these people.
What do you mean he met them? He is their God. He said before Abraham I am.
No. He in the gospel when he was around.
My friend. What do you mean he met?
What is called the transfiguration.
No. Abdul.
I can look at for you in the gospel.
Abdul, you can look. We will laugh at you. You can look
where Jesus met this people.
You can look as much as you want. This is even if you find something like Jesus said before Abraham I am. That is, he is saying he is God. And Abraham, he rejoiced my day. So you just mentioned, but Muhammad, how Muhammad, Abdul, don't share the topic. Abdul, don't share the topic.
They say it's.
You just shut up. I put you in mute. We can't talk at the same time. You got your prophet busted by saying the truth that all the messengers they pass away and they are dead. And you call me to confirm that, and I ask you the names. Name for me some of the prophet who you do not know what is waiting for you. You did not learn about me yet, no? This is how stupid you are. I asked you to name them for me for a reason, you idiot. And you named them for me. You named Moses, you named Abraham, you named Adam, you named Muhammad. So Muhammad is dead. Moses is dead. Abraham is dead. Adam is dead. Isa is not. Okay. Muhammad, he went to heaven, so he should meet only Isa. How he met Moses and Abraham and Adam? Explain to us. The mic is yours.
All in the verse. Why did you insert the word all in the verse? Answer that question.
The question is, no, it says all. It says all,
No,
you idiot. It says all.
Say all.
Okay, hold on.
Show me the verse. Show me in Arabic or in English.
It says the prophets pass away. قد خلت من قبله. قد خلت. Yes, all. It says all. قد خلت من قبله.
There's all there.
Abdul, listen, stupid. You admitted that it says the prophets pass away before him. The prophets. Is the word the prophets mean all or some? The mic is yours.
It doesn't say all. It says prophet. That's it.
The prophets, not prophets. The prophets.
The prophet. It doesn't matter. But don't put.
It matter. It matter. When you say it, the prophets, it means all the prophets.
If I say, for example,
listen. Okay, listen. Okay, no problem. No problem. Now you are trying. Okay, I answered you about this. I get you busted with it. You don't agree with it, no problem. But now you are trying to get away from your prophet being busted, claiming that the prophets pass away, and you answer and you count the names for me of the prophet who they are dead. So how Muhammad, he met them in heaven? I want the answer. The mic is yours. How he met them in heaven?
I say, what did you put? Insert all in the verse.
It is. You see, you are going back there because you are ashamed of your lies and your prophet lies.
Answer me this question.
I did not insert. It says the prophets. That means all the prophets.
No.
The prophets.
Anybody who know English,
okay.
Will tell
if I say the mankind pass away, it's mean mankind. How many prophets we have? All of them. It says the prophets. It doesn't say a prophet. It didn't say some of the prophet. It says the prophets, and you admitted that this is the correct translation. So when the Quran says the prophets, it means there's no exception. The mic is yours.
For us, Jesus is not dead.
It doesn't matter. This is a mistake of your Quran.
There's no mistake. You're the one who
you admitted, and now let us go. Okay, we finish this. We aren't going to discuss it more. I answer. Everybody is laughing. People, they will laugh either at you or me.
They're laughing at you.
Now answer. How your prophet met Moses if he is the first one to be resurrected? What Moses doing in heaven?
The scholars, what the scholars are saying about this, that say that Allah resurrected for him.
Where? Hold on, guys. Did you hear this? Hold on, Abdul. Hold on. You just said Allah, he resurrected the prophets just to meet Muhammad in heaven. Say that again, please. Slowly.
They say, the scholars say that Allah, he resurrected those prophets just so they can meet Muhammad.
Oh, stop. Guys, did you hear it? Allah, he resurrected those prophets just to meet Muhammad. Okay, are they dead now or they are alive still? The mic is yours.
The transfiguration. Look at it in the
No, I don't want. I want you to answer. Are they dead now? Are they? Listen, Abdul. Let us laugh. Stupid. Stop talking like a Britnet women in the delivery room. I will make everybody laugh at you, Abdul, and you are a great example for the joker here. You just admitted that God, he resurrected the prophets, took them to heaven just to meet Muhammad. The question now, are they dead again or they are still alive? The mic is yours.
I don't know. When Jesus met,
don't tell me I don't know. I will spank you. I want an answer. You said that they resurrected to meet Muhammad in heaven. Who is Muhammad to resurrect the whole world, prophet? Allah, he have 124,000 prophets. He resurrected them all to meet Muhammad. Your mind?
Also those prophets.
What?
Jesus also met this. You want me to find? It's called transfiguration.
Abdul, stop jumping. Stop jumping to speak to Jesus. Jesus is the God of the prophets. He is before them.
He met them in earth. That's what the gospel says.
He met them. He met Abraham. Yes, he met them in earth. He met Abraham in earth because he came to Abraham. He came to him before the birth of Jesus. This is what the Bible says. Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic, Abdul. Don't change the topic. You are a coward like your prophet, the one who lost his 4 teeth, the up and the down, because somebody threw a shoe at him or a rock. You have no teeth now. I want an answer. Why you just said that Allah resurrected all the prophets to heaven, make them alive, just to meet Muhammad? Why? Mike is yours.
That's what the what you call the scholar are saying.
Who is the scholar who said that? No, don't stop. Stop. I muted you. Don't talk. Who is the scholar he said that? Give me his name so we can laugh more, please.
Yeah, what? You didn't know that because you have done it.
Who is the scholar he said that we want to love? Give me his name.
Yeah, but you have to give me a time to look
okay,
for it.
Okay.
I read it a long time ago.
Okay, I will give you time. 5 minutes. Today is our best comedy day. Allah, he resurrected all the prophets just to meet Muhammad. I mean, do you see the Muslim, they say, this guy, he said to us, he said to me, you are trying to refute me about the hadith that we don't worship Muhammad, and he said that you are bringing to me a sheikh, he claimed that Muhammad is not a human. You brought to me a sheikh, he claimed that Muhammad is still alive. You brought to me a guy, he said that Muhammad is like God, but he just admitted that he is God. All the prophets, they are resurrected from their death just for one reason, to meet Muhammad. I mean, do you see what this God is about? He's there just to serve Muhammad. Muhammad is coming. We have to resurrect all the prophets, and we take them from their graves, and we put them together in bones and the flesh, and we bring them back to life, and we bring them to heaven just to say Assalamu alaikum Muhammad. Muhammad is coming. I mean, the whole world have to gather here. The prophets, all of them. Who is Muhammad? Why Adam, Abraham, Moses, David, 124,000 prophets according to Islam, they are gathered to meet Muhammad? Who is Muhammad? He just admitted that Islam is nothing but a worshipping of one man. His name is Muhammad. And because he got himself busted, for he just admitted, I asked him by name for me the prophets who they are dead. He said Moses, Muhammad, Abraham, Adam. Yeah, okay. So how Muhammad he met them in heaven? Oh, the scholars, they said that Allah resurrect them. The scholar, they said, not your prophet. So you follow the scholars now? Where the scholars they get this from? Where? Did your prophet says that Allah resurrected those prophets to meet me? So now he said to me a scholar, and now he is going to go and search for it so we can laugh more. I'm forcing him actually in purpose to go and find me who is the scholar, because there in that page he is going to read it from, we are going to find a lot of funny, stupid information about Islam. And I hope the coward, he will not go sleep. He will call me back. I mean, do you see how funny this cult is? All messengers are dead. No, except Musa, except Jesus, sorry, except Jesus. It doesn't say that. It says the prophets before him pass away. The prophets. When you say the mountains are vanished, that's mean mountains, that's it, all of it. When you say the elephants are gone, that's it, the elephants. Doesn't say an elephant. Doesn't say two elephant. It says the prophets before him pass away. The prophets, no exception. But because that is a contradiction for the Quran, he has to say, oh, it doesn't mean all of them. No, it does mean all of them. And you just admitted that yourself. Because now we ask you, who are the prophet who pass away? Suddenly we find that the prophet, none of them pass away. They are alive. They are in heaven. When Allah he resurrected Moses, and why? Just to meet Muhammad. You know, people are laughing and enjoying this conversation. Do we have any Muslim would like to call until Mr. Nightmare he find his daddy scholar? The one who said that Allah resurrected all the prophet just to meet the prophet. Tadadun, 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 tadadun. Yes, Allah. Angel of death. Hello.
Hello, brother. How
Yes.
are you?
How are
Hello,
you?
brother.
How are you? No problem. Go ahead. We hear you.
I'm fine. Thank you for the information. I got a good lesson from your teaching.
All right.
And since Jesus said He is the way, the life, and the truth, and He also say He is the life and the resurrection, He can resurrect anybody at any time. The Bible never mentioned that who's going to be resurrected first, because He was among the dead body, Christ was the first. But based on, since He is God, He can resurrect anybody at any time to refute this nightmare. But I want to ask you a question that do you know? I hope you know them. There were four teachers. One of it, Abdullah ibn Ka'b. He had a Quran, but the Fatiha and Surah Falaq and An-Nas were not included. Can you give us an explanation on this?
Yeah, well, you know, the Quran. This is why Uthman himself. You see, the Muslims, they say that Uthman he took Quran of Abu Bakr and Quran of Hafsa, whatever, blah blah blah, and the Quran of Fatima and blah blah blah, and he burned them supposedly, and he unified the Quran. But the fact those Quran are different. However, for me, I don't really waste my time trying to prove the corrupt to be corrupt again. It's corrupt from the beginning. Let us say that we have the original copy of Muhammad. Let us say, for the sake of argument, still it's a corrupt, stupid book. I do not need really to make a long statement to confirm that this is a false book. There's no way that God, he would say that the sun set in a murky water. There's no way that God, he would say that the sperm of a man coming from the backbone. So, you know, I don't waste my time speaking about Uthman and the corruption of Uthman. But however, there's tons of books speaking about verses are missing, changed, etc. As an example, the hadith itself, it says that Aisha, she said, during the death of Muhammad, when he died, a goat get inside his room and she ate the Quran. Now we do not know how many pages of the Quran she got, but the hadith mentioned that there is at least three stories in the Quran are gone. One about the stoning to death, one about the 10-time breastfeeding for adult, and one about the 5-time breastfeeding for adult, because we cannot find those three. They are mentioned in the hadith, but we cannot find them in the Quran. So the story of the Quran being preserved is a very funny. I mean, and it's actually very stupid for the Muslims.
That it was confusing me too. Yes, as you said, I was really confused because when the Sheikh told me that Abdullah ibn Ka'b used to recite different Quran, it was not included. Surah Al-Fatiha, Surah Al-Falaq, and Surah Al-Nas, it was not included in his Quran. When the Sheikh told me that, I was shocked for the first time, and I went to the other scholar. And as you probably know, that there are Warshi Quran, Duri Quran, and Hafs Quran currently, which most people use it in the Hafs Quran. Actually, I want to ask you another question. I want you to explain to us and explain to the people who attend your live video. Can you tell us the difference between a messenger and a prophet? This is what confuses me when I was Muslim, because they used to say Ya Rasulullah, and then it said he was a prophet at the same time. And what is the difference between a messenger and a prophet in Islam?
Well, in Islam, there's no. You see, in Islam is as a religion is a stupid religion. As an example, the Muslim, they believe that Adam was a messenger, but he was not. Hold on. They believe it was Adam. He was a prophet, but not a messenger. You know. And Noah, he was the first one as a prophet and messenger, I think. So the Muslims are very confused about prophet and messengers, which is very funny, because a prophet, a messenger, anyone can be a messenger. Like if I send you with message, you know, you became a messenger. The postman is a messenger. The postman who delivers letters for you is a messenger. But in order to be a messenger for God, you have to be a prophet. Because a messenger of God, he delivered to us a news which is hiding from us. That is a prophecy. It's a message from God.
Yeah.
As an example,
you need to have prophecy. Yes.
Yeah.
Someone should prophesize something something that happened, on his lifetime, and after he died, something there should be tangible. As you said, you're right. Yeah, I accept it.
Yeah. So, but the Muslims, they think they have their own idea of what is messenger and what is a prophet, and because they have a funny understanding, they come with funny answers. I will show you on the screen. Let me see. Let us see here. Okay, here we go. If you see here, this is a Muslim website. It says the question was, I would like to know if Adam, peace be upon him, was a prophet, and if he was not, who was the first prophet? Basically, the origin of the history of Islam. All right. The answer of the scholar is Adam was the first of the prophets, as it says in the hadith narrated by Ibn Hibban, etc. And then it says that the prophet, which means Muhammad, was asked about Adam. Was he a prophet? He said yes, the prophet who Allah spoke. So Allah spoke to Adam, but he was not a messenger. Muhammad saying that. Muhammad said Adam was a prophet, but he was not a messenger, because the hadith about intercession, in which it says that the people go to Noah and says to him, you are the first messenger who Allah has sent to earth. So the Muslims, they have a very funny understanding of a prophet and messenger. They are very confused because of the answer of Muhammad, not because really it's confusing, but Muhammad is made a stupid statement. Muhammad is a prophet, Noah is a messenger. Now how Muhammad is a prophet and Noah is a messenger? It should be the opposite actually, because if Adam, he just spoke to the people saying to them, go around the Kaaba, as the stories mentioned, that you have to circle around the Kaaba 7 times and etc. This is not a prophecy, and there's no prophecy there. But according to Muhammad, is the opposite,
because
Noah, remember, hold on,
something you should do beyond the scope of just like, let's say that let's see the other prophets in the Bible. I found them that they were doing miracles, they were healing the sick people. Even the Pharisees and the scribes, when I read Bible, I found out that they were not refuting him, but they were crucified. They were opposing him because he made himself God.
Yeah,
this was the basic reason. That's why he was crucified. Why the Son of God, literally in Jew terms, means he defines himself as God. That was the problem.
Right.
And that was the major reason why these people took him to crucifixion. And the other is in the Quran or somewhere, just literally when when someone gives you dawah, he will tell you that there were 125,000 prophets.
24.
Actually 24,000 more than. Actually, it says more than. And when I ask who are those, because only since 25 of the people are mentioned, where are those prophets? Because the prophet should carry a message from the Lord, and that should be that should leave his own print for next generation. But we do not see other people's scriptures. And where are those 125,000? Did Allah send for Chinese people, for Korean people, or for others? Nowhere he sent it, and I was so confused. And I really thank you for your videos that actually everything becomes clearer for me, because since I got one confusion, that means everything is contradiction and confusion, because it helps us for the people. Because you know what, it helps us. Someone he will go to a sheikh and he will tell him something. He will go to a website and there is Sheikh Google, and he will Google it, and when he found out that it's wrong, he will go to another to find another sheikh, and it is all confusion. And it is somehow the normal believer, he doesn't allow to know the secrets inside Islam, because the sheikh, I remember 10 years before, he told me that there is a secret in Islam, but not anyone can bear this truth, because if they know that, they may leave Islam. He told me that, I remember.
Yeah. Well, Maqdad, you are the same person in submission to Allah before, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, good to have you, my friend. But anyway, as you see, the Muslims are very confused about who is a messenger and who is a prophet, because Islam is a very stupid religion, and the reason they are confused because of Muhammad. Muhammad is the one told them that Adam is a is a prophet and Noah is a messenger. But you know, if Noah was a messenger, so is it prophecy to say to them that you will be destroyed if you don't believe in God? You know what I mean? If when Noah he said to people, if you don't believe in God, God will destroy you. Isn't it? This is a prophecy.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's not a prophecy at all.
No, this is a prophecy. Why? When I say to you that God is going to destroy you, and this is what will happen.
This is a prophecy.
And this is what will happen.
God
this
going
is a
to bring
prophecy. Yeah, but
Sodom and Gomorrah.
yeah, but then how Muhammad he claimed that Adam is a prophet and Noah is a messenger? How that can
Actually,
be?
Adam cannot be a prophet since there is no one. During his time, he was
No
alone.
problem. Let us say he was a prophet for the sake of argument. You know, he's a prophet. But what is the prophecy of Adam? Can Muslims name for me the prophecy of Adam?
No.
Prophecy.
I never heard.
As you see in the front of you in the screen, this is the Muslim answer according to Muhammad. Muhammad is the one who said that Noah is a messenger and Adam is a prophet. But it should be the opposite if this is true. Because maybe Adam he just have a message to people to worship one God, but he never given a prophecy. What is the prophecy Adam he provide to his people? Name for me Muslims one. Noah he provide a prophecy that if you don't believe in God, he will destroy you. That is a prophecy. That is not a message.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, he built an ark.
Yeah, and he prophesied to them and he told
them
what
prophecy.
Yeah, so a prophecy is something you say is going to happen in the future, and it's exactly what he said happen in the future. So how Adam is the prophet and Muhammad and Noah is the messenger? That's stupid. But nothing new. This is Islam. You know.
Yeah, and I want to ask you, Surah Taha. Verse 14, and when someone asked that where did Allah say in his own words that I am Allah your God, worship me, in exact words he brought this word. It did that. The verse say that Allah said worship me? Instead he said obey me. Surah Taha, verse 14, I think.
Yeah, you know, you mean in the translation or you mean in Arabic?
Yeah, both. I want you to.
Well, in Arabic, in Arabic, it says that I am Allah, and there's no God but me. So worship me, yes, and go and do the prayer and to mention me. But that will be a problem if we read the chapter of Al-Fatiha. Why Allah in the chapter of Al-Fatiha he says, "Praise be to Allah." Why he don't say, "Praise me, people"? You know, why he didn't say, seek to worship me? Here we go. He is saying that in this chapter Taha, verse number 14. Innani Allah la ilaha illa ana fa'buduni. So yeah, so he mentioned that he's saying it clearly that I am Allah and there is no other God but worship me, right? So why he did not say that in Al-Fatiha?
Yeah.
No. Why in the Al-Fatiha says in the name of Allah the most gracious, most merciful? This is not Allah talking, cannot be Allah talking. This is somebody saying a prayer, and Muhammad is the one who was saying that prayer, and the Muslim they put it in the Quran as a chapter in the Quran. Look like, you know, as I understand from the chapter of Fatiha, Muhammad just trying to make a prayer to make himself equal to the Christians and the Jews. The Christian they have our Father out of heaven, they pray it. So the Muslims what they will pray, what they will say exactly. So if you compare between Al-Fatiha and our Father out of heaven, you will see there is too much similarity between them.
Yeah,
you know, like if you go to verse number 7, it says don't like in the Bible it says forgive to us the same as we forgive to others.
Don't lead us into temptation.
Right. Yeah. So here you will see Muhammad is speaking about saying don't make us the same as the cursed one and the lost one. So very close. So right. So he just changed a little bit of the wording in the verses, and he make it an Islamic prayer. Yeah. Anything else you want to say, my friend? Do you have any other question?
Thank you. It's clear for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good to have you.
I'll call you for whenever I have questions.
Anytime. You're welcome.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
For your support.
Bye-bye. Now, I hope that Nightmare will call us back. We are waiting for him. I hope he will call. Nightmare, are you there? Somebody gave me this question. He's saying, how does the Arabic Bible, like the etc. translation, compare to the Quran? Some Muslims I spoke to claim that the Quran sounds better and it's more eloquent than the Bible in Arabic. So what do you think, my friend? The Bible in Arabic is there's nothing is called Bible in Arabic. This is a translation. So do you think the Bible in Aramaic is the same as the Bible in English? It's not. The best way to read a book is to read it in the original language. So it's very stupid to from them to say that, because this is not there is nothing is called Bible in Arabic. Bible in Arabic is written by a man, translator, not an apostle. You know? Yes, Nightmare. Did you get us the answer? Hello. Are you there, Nightmare? Hello? Are you there?
Hello?
Yes. Did you get us the answer?
Yeah.
All right. Where
Yeah, I show you Jesus' meeting the Moses. Did you read it?
Well, Jesus, he see everybody, but he's God.
No.
Yeah. No, don't change topic.
It's not. Let me finish.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay.
It's not the only.
Okay, now, let us finish this. Let us finish your prophet first, and we will go to the verse in the Bible.
You don't let me speak.
No, I'm letting you speak. We want to finish the topic first, and we will go to Jesus. We want to get my interest. You see, I just answered you. Jesus, he see everybody before even his birth, for he is the God of those people. Now your prophet is dead, and your prophet, he said that prophets die, and you said Moses die, Abraham die, Adam die, and we asked you how he met them in heaven if they are dead, if he is the first one to be resurrected. So Allah, you said Allah, he resurrected them, he's resurrected them, and he sent them to heaven to meet the prophet. I want to read the source. I want to read the source. Give me the source.
Did you finish?
Give me the source so we can lie and I can laugh at it.
Did you finish speaking?
We don't want to laugh. We want to laugh, my friend.
Okay.
Give me. Yeah.
Let me clear that for you.
Okay. Give me the link. Can you give me the link?
He met those.
Hold on. Can you give me the link? And you can talk as much. Give me the link you wanna give me so we can read together. Give me the link first. Go ahead. Where is the link?
Jesus was.
What is the link? What is the link? What is the link?
James.
What is the link?
I'm talking about Jesus. I can't
say. I want you to give me with a scholar who said that Allah, he resurrected all the prophets to meet Muhammad.
I'm talking about. Let me explain to you about Jesus. Then
no problem. Give me the link. Okay? I will listen to you when you are talking about Jesus, and I will read the link, the source. Which is scholar? He said that. Which interpretation?
Do you want you to speak about Jesus? Finish about Jesus?
You can speak. I want to read myself and my eyes and my heart. Can you stop me? I want to read what you the source.
Okay.
Give me.
Imam Ibn al-Qayyim.
Ibn al-Qayyim.
He said, هذه الرؤيا إنما هي لأرواحهم. He said this vision is for their spirit. Without their body.
Guys, look at this. The prophet he saw, it was a vision. It was not true.
هذه الرؤيا. No, it doesn't say the.
What the word ru'ya mean? What the word ru'ya mean? What the word ru'ya mean? What was the ru'ya mean? What the word ru'ya mean?
Ru'ya is to see.
To see what? To see what and when? The word ru'ya is something you see in your dreams.
This is the day.
Okay, let me ask you. Let us make it clear. So are you saying that he did not see Moses for real? It was only a spirit of Moses.
That's what الرؤيا إنما هي لأرواحهم دون أجسادهم.
How he saw their faces then, if they are a spirit?
This is what they are saying. This is his العالم والبرزخ. This is the I don't know how to call that in English.
And where Ibn Taymiyyah he got this from? Where Ibn Taymiyyah he got this from? That he saw their spirit, not them. Where he got this from? Your prophet said that?
This is an interpretation of.
I don't care. I'm asking you. Okay, do you follow Muhammad? He did not say he saw a spirit of a prophet. He did not say that. So where did Ibn Taymiyyah he gets from? I'm asking you. You are reading the interpretation for me, right? How he come to this conclusion that this is a spirit? Where did he get this from? Your prophet, as you see the story in front of me, it doesn't say he saw a spirit. He saw a guy. He asked the angel, who is this? He said, this is Moses. Who is this? This is Harun. Who is this?
What the scholars are saying, they are saying this. You're talking about another universe, another dimension.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Then you're a prophet. Did your prophet say? Listen, Abdul. Cool. Don't talk. I muted you. Your prophet never said, I saw the spirit of Moses. The question is, how you Muslims fabricate the words of your prophet and you change the story to be about seeing a spirit. The mic is yours. Talk.
Okay.
How this happened?
What the scholar is saying, he said Hayatul Barzakh.
Don't tell me, you know, I'm asking you, did your prophet says that?
This is what the scholar say. They say
It doesn't
the
matter.
life in the earth.
Do you believe the scholar? Do you believe
physical life in
okay?
the earth?
Other scholars
do the life in the
okay. Nightmare.
That's different.
Nightmare. Your Ibn Taymiyyah, he said Allah have hands, Allah have foot, Allah have legs, Allah have a chair, Allah he sit in the chair, etc. Now, do you believe in that?
No, the words. He was talking about metaphorically.
No, not metaphorical. No, not metaphorical. No, don't go there. I can show you right now. Make you read it, and we will laugh.
If God has, let's assume Isa has got the hand, feet. Does it look like our hand?
It doesn't look. Okay, so you agree with him that Allah have hands. All right. So now, okay. So Allah in the Quran, He said, listen. Okay. So you admitted that Allah have hands, not like our hand. But this is not our topic. I'm just asking about Ibn Taymiyyah. Ibn Taymiyyah is the one you mentioned, that he is the one who come with this interpretation. Is other scholars agree with him, or only him believe that those are spirit, not physical being? Moses, physical being Harun, physical being Adam. Are they?
And that's what I read to you is Ibn Qayyim.
Okay, is he only believe in that, or other scholars believe in that too?
Well, I just saw Ibn Qayyim when he said, the other scholars,
no problem. I will give you time. I will give you time.
I have to.
I will give you time. Okay.
Agree with him or not?
If somebody says that this is a kufr to believe in this, what you will say? You believe in Ibn Taymiyyah?
No,
or you believe in other scholars?
I'm not scholar to decide whether which is
then according to Ibn Taymiyyah,
okay,
according to Ibn Taymiyyah, how he was able to know that those are spirit? Based on what?
You have to ask him. Well, I don't know. He's a scholar.
No. I'm asking you. I'm asking you, my friend. You are the one who's teaching me now. I'm learning from you.
What the problem is, what I have with you is like, if you are surprised,
Abdul. No, I am not surprised. I'm not surprised. I am making you getting your prophet busted. You just said that he did not say. Okay, hold on. Let me mute you. You are the one who said that they are resurrected. It is you. Then you changed your words and you came back to me saying it was their spirit. That means nothing is resurrected. You lied to me. Why 5 minutes ago you insisted that Allah resurrected all the messengers to meet Muhammad, and you said Ibn Taymiyyah said that? I gave you 5 minutes after spanking to go and search, and came back, and you came back with different story, saying those are a spirit, they are not resurrected. The mic is yours.
Same thing. Okay,
answer. Are they resurrected or not?
Are you going to let me show you? Do you have the same?
Are they resurrected or not? Are they resurrected or not?
Some scholars say yes, some scholars they say
which one is the correct? Which one which one you go with? Don't tell me some scholars. We know Muslims didn't agree about anything.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Then shut up, you idiot. What do you mean you do not know? What do you mean you do not know? Who of you Muslims know? Some scholars they say this, some scholars they say that. So why you are calling me then? All of you are a bunch of liars and idiots, stupid. All of this because Muhammad, he put you in trouble. He said that he met them there, but they are dead. And now in order to cover the lie of Muhammad, you say, oh, he resurrected them. And then you cover the lie with other lie. You say, no, it was their spirit. So now I'm asking you, I will repeat the question again. According to Ibn Taymiyyah, their spirit resurrected or their body is resurrected? Which one is resurrected? Your mic.
Can you explain to me?
Answer. Which one is resurrected? Their spirit
No,
or their
forget
their
about
body?
that. Let me say, did you have the same thing in the gospel?
Don't talk about the gospel. Don't talk about it.
Why not?
Yeah, because Jesus, he can resurrect everybody. When Jesus, listen, Abdul, when Jesus, he resurrected from the tomb, many saints, they resurrected with him. This is the power of the Messiah. Now, this is not our topic. Jesus is exist before, is exist after. He is the Alpha, he is the Omega. He is the beginning, he is the end, which means the beginning of time and the end of the time is by him. Everything was created by him and for him. This is what the Bible says. Don't change the topic. This is a guy, his name is Muhammad. He lived in a certain time. He claimed that he will be the first one to be resurrected. But yet he go and all the messengers, they are dead. And I ask you by name, you name to me Moses and Adam and Abraham. And now we find that Moses and Abraham and Harun and Isa and all of the names of prophet before Muhammad, they were located in the heaven. You said, and I quote you, they were resurrected by Allah to meet Muhammad. So who of you is lying, Ibn Taymiyyah or you? Ibn Taymiyyah said that it was their spirit only, not their body. According to you, 5 minutes ago, they were resurrected, which means body resurrection, unification between the body and the spirit. Which one of you is lying, you or Ibn Taymiyyah? The mic is yours.
You have Moses and Elijah spoke to Jesus.
This is another question. This is another question. Answer.
No.
Who is lying? Who of you is lying?
You didn't know that.
Who of you is lying? Who of you is lying? Don't talk about my Bible now. We want to finish the topic and then we go to the Bible. Okay, let us do that. Let us make this deal, Abdul. Let us make this deal. Let us make this deal. Listen. Potato. Let's make this deal. 10 minutes we talk about this topic, and 10 minutes we talk about Jesus and who he met. One by one. All right, now let us finish. 10 minutes. I will start now. It's 5:38 in my time. The mic is yours.
Moses and Elijah speaking to Jesus. Explain that to me in the mountain.
He can talk to them because he exists in all time. He resurrects whoever he wants.
No.
Listen. The Bible speaks clearly that God resurrected many people, not in the judgment day only were resurrected. I just answered you. I just said to you, even in the time of the resurrection of Jesus, when he resurrected from the tomb, many saints, they resurrected with him. We do not know how many. We do not know the names. Many, maybe millions, maybe thousands. We do not know. So stop being stupid. Now I'm asking you, Muhammad, he made a lie. He said he is the first one to be resurrected, which means everybody is going to be dead in the judgment day. And all of them, they passed before him, and you are the one who confirmed that Moses is dead, Abraham is dead, Adam is dead, Aaron is dead, but yet he saw them in the heaven. How this happened?
For news. If somebody in New York, you got a graveyard in New York, and people walk from the earth, from the grave, and you walk on the streets of New York. It will be world news. Everybody's going to know that.
Are you watching cartoon now? What is the answer? What is the answer? What is the answer? Where is the answer?
This stupid. This never happened. Never happened.
Listen, Abdul. Abdul, let me ask you a question. Is Jesus dead now?
For a Muslim, he's alive, but he's in heaven.
Thank you. So for Jesus is alive, and everybody heard you. So it's possible for Jesus to see everybody because he's alive. He witnessed everybody. He witnessed me and you.
Okay, let me finish.
Okay.
Jesus, he saw that. It's not only him. Peter, James, and John saw the same thing.
Okay.
You didn't know that because you're ignorant.
No. Show us.
Because he was with Peter,
you know, Nightmare.
And also the same
let me tell you what I'm trying to do. You are ashamed of the stupid lies of your prophet, so you are trying to change the topic.
You're not qualified to understand Islamic sources.
No,
because you didn't finish elementary school.
I am not. No, for sure.
Somebody who doesn't know
do your prophet finish elementary school?
No, you did not.
Did he? No, he did not. So how you are saying you will not follow any unless somebody he finished elementary school, but you follow someone he say, but you follow someone he say the sun set in the murky water and he lie.
No, you're not qualified to understand that verb. You know that verse you cannot qualify.
Why?
Because
are you qualified?
You don't even know the difference between that and verb.
Are you qualified?
First,
are you
learn
qualified?
the difference between
Are you
son and girl.
qualified? Are you
Then
qualified?
Then you can interpret that.
Listen,
verse.
listen. I just asked you about how Muhammad he saw those messengers. You said before Allah resurrect them to meet them. Then you changed your mind after 5 minutes.
I didn't change my mind.
Yes. So what happened? Did he resurrect them or not? Okay. Did he resurrect?
Some scholars saying that, and some scholar are saying this.
Okay. So which one of the scholars he qualified for you? Which one is the qualified scholar? He can give you the meaning of this verse.
No, I don't have a qualified scholar.
So why? So are you saying to me you are confused? Are you saying to me you are a confused Muslim? Are you saying? Are you saying? Hold on. Let me mute you. You talk too much. Are you saying that none of the scholars are qualified at the end of the day? So why you call them scholars? Because you just said, I don't follow any scholar, you know, but they are calling them scholar. So which one of them is the correct? You do not know. So what is the reason for you to be confused as a Muslim? Yet you have many scholars, have many opinion. Why you cannot get the answer from them? The mic is yours.
Well, I got the answer from who? I got scholars saying this. I got scholars saying that. That's it.
Why you cannot get the correct answer? Why they have many? Why they are contradicting each other? Why the contradiction? What is the reason of the contradiction? What is the reason of the contradiction? Why they are different?
There's no contradiction. There's the interpretation. They are different.
Correct.
It's the scholar interpreted
now
this way.
Okay, let us go back. Let us go back to zero. Let us go back to zero. Let's go back to zero. Let us go back to zero. Your prophet, as you see in the front of you, he said he made Jesus. He did not say I made the soul of Jesus. So why your scholar lying saying he made their spirit?
Jesus or Moses?
Jesus and Moses and Aaron and Adam, as you see the story in front of you on the screen. He said he made them all.
If he made Jesus is he's not dead.
Okay, what about Yahya? What about Yahya?
Is not dead.
What about Yahya? What about
Yahya? I told you some scholar this says spirit, some scholar this says.
Okay, I'm asking you, Abdul, what's wrong with you? Keep repeating yourself. Did your prophet says he met the spirit of Yahya? No. Did he say he met the spirit of Aaron? No. So why you Muslims lie about your prophet saying that when he did not say that?
Interpretation.
This is lie, because interpretation have to have a reason. What is the reason to come with this interpretation? Your prophet never said I made the soul of Moses. Never said that. So this is a false interpretation.
The scholar are interpreting what Muhammad said.
I know, but why they are saying the spirit? Did he say spirit? Okay, do you see in the story anywhere? Do you see anywhere in the story?
When somebody is qualified is speaking.
Just go.